Welcome back, penguins. Today is May 11th, and it's National Eat What You Want Day. No, this does not include old socks and lint from the dryer. National Eat What You Want Day sets diets aside for a day. It's about having one day a year of eating with no regrets. So have fun and eat the extra ice cream or 2 or 3, 4.
I can't wait to see what they have for lunch today. Hopefully it's an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Dream on, Isabel. Everyone, please stand as we recite our Pledge of Allegiance.
I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Remain standing as we slowly and thoughtfully say our proud penguin pledge. Respect, responsibility, and citizenship too, they bring out the best in me and you. Trustworthiness and being fair helps to show others that we really care. We all know what's right, we all know what's good, we all do the things that we know we should.
Remain in the standing position as we reflect on the days and weeks ahead. You may be seated.
As you already heard, today is May 11th, the last day to submit your talent show audition tapes in through the Google Classroom.
If for some reason you're not able to submit the video, you can just email it to Mr. Haddle. His email address is floating above our heads as we speak.
Oh wow, you could see that?
Yeah, you can't?
No, I always thought it just magically appeared after we filmed.
Anyway, let's head over to the SNAN Weather Studios for today's weather.
Thanks, Isabel. Today's weather is almost exactly the same as yesterday's, so let's cue the dancing bear. Highs in the low 80s, slight wind, and small chance of rain. Have you ever heard of a habab? Hababs are powerful dust storms that can happen anywhere, but are most often seen around northern Africa and southwestern U.S. What do those regions have in common? A lot of hot, dry air and loose particles. Hababs form when a thunderstorm collapses and either all the air is collected and blown out in powerful gusts, or the air within it cools and falls rapidly to the surface in a microburst. The strong winds it releases are pushed in front of the storms and pick up dust and debris to create a wall, thousands of feet high and miles across. There is no outrunning these massive storms, so make sure to be in a safe place indoors ahead of time. Now back to you in the studio.
Oh man, there for a second, I thought we were getting ready to eat, but then you just had to ruin it. Now let's head to the Good News Studios for another uplifting report.
Thanks, Emmett. Today's headline: Turning seawater into drinking water with the push of a button. MIT researchers have developed a portable desalination unit weighing less than 10 kilograms that can remove particles and salts from the seawater to make it drinkable. The suitcase-sized device, which requires less power to operate than a cell phone charger, can also be driven by a small portable solar panel, which can be purchased online for around $50. It automatically generates drinking water that exceeds World Health Organization quality standards. The technology is packaged into a user-friendly device that runs with the push of one button. Now back to you in the studio.
I'm adding that to my birthday wish list for sure. I could make lemonade all day down at the beach. Before you know it, at $1 a cup, I'll be a millionaire.
That's a lofty goal. Go for it. Anyway, it's been a while since our last trivia question, and according to our survey, trivia questions are a fan favorite. Do you have a quick trivia question for our penguins?
As a matter of fact, I do, and it just so happens to be about penguins. These penguins, appearing to take a selfie, belong to the largest species of penguins. What are they called? Is it A, emperor, B, imperial, C, little blue, or D, king? We'll give you a few seconds to think about it.
And while you do, here are some fun penguin facts. Penguins have solid bones. Bird species typically have hollow bones to assist with flying, not penguins. Penguins have solid bones to help them sink in the water, enabling them to dive through the water at incredible speeds.
Penguins are excellent walkers. Don't be fooled by their adorable waddling into thinking a penguin can't achieve much on land. Many penguins can walk extremely long distances to their nest and breeding grounds across all kinds of terrain.
Penguins' closest relatives are phenomenal flyers, although penguins can't fly. Their closest living relatives are some of the best flyers in the world. Penguins are closely related to the albatross.
Ready for the answer? This beautiful penguin behind me is an emperor penguin. The emperor penguin is the tallest and heaviest of all living penguin species and lives in Antarctica.
Okay, penguins, that's our show. Don't forget, tomorrow is the book fair preview, and Friday is the 13th and the grand opening.
Also, don't forget Friday is Go Fly a Kite Day. Remember, no store-bought kites this year.
Keep working hard, penguins.
Remember to stay kind.
Now, here's Miss Albright's class with their version of the dance party. Everybody dance!